Look up at the eternal canvas of the night sky. Among the billions of wandering stars, there is one point of light that has captivated humanity for thousands of years. It glows with a distinct, haunting, reddish hue. This is Mars, the red planet. It is our closest planetary neighbor, yet it feels like a world apart. For centuries, we have asked the ultimate questions: is there life there? And could humans one day call it home? Welcome to episode 1 of our journey. Today, we meet our neighbor. Mars occupies the fourth orbit from the Sun, sitting right next door to Earth. But do not let the proximity fool you. It is a smaller, colder cousin of our home world. Mars is roughly half the size of Earth. If Earth were a basketball, Mars would be a softball. Because it is smaller, it has much less gravity. Standing on the Martian surface, you would feel only 38% of the weight you feel on Earth. If you can jump 1 meter here, you could jump nearly 3 meters there. Despite the size difference, a day on Mars is hauntingly familiar. We call a Martian day a sol. One sol lasts 24 hours and 37 minutes. It is almost identical to an Earth day, offering a strange sense of familiarity. However, the years are much longer. Because Mars is farther from the Sun, it takes 687 Earth days to complete one full orbit. That means a Martian year is almost twice as long as ours. Life on Mars would require patience for the changing of seasons. But why do we call it the red planet? The answer lies in the dust. The Martian surface is covered in regolith, a fine powdery soil that is incredibly rich in iron. Long ago, this iron reacted with trace amounts of oxygen. Essentially, the planet rusted. The entire world is wrapped in a blanket of iron oxide dust. When the wind blows, massive global dust storms can shroud the entire planet in a rusty haze for months at a time. Surrounding this rusty world is an incredibly thin atmosphere, less than 1% the density of Earth's. It is composed mostly of carbon dioxide, offering little protection from space radiation and keeping the planet frozen. It is a near-vacuum environment, hostile to life as we know it. And unlike Earth, with its single grand moon, Mars has two tiny, misshapen companions, Phobos and Deimos. These are likely captured asteroids, lumpy, cratered rocks that are spiraling around the planet. Phobos, the larger moon, is actually doomed. It orbits so closely that Martian tidal forces are slowly pulling it in. In 30 to 50 million years, it will likely crash into Mars or shatter to form a planetary ring. Small, cold, and covered in rust, Mars may seem dead. But it is a world of geological giants. Hidden beneath the dust are volcanoes that tower over Mount Everest and canyons that could swallow the Grand Canyon whole. Join us in the next episode as we explore the spectacular geography of the red planet.